little bit smaller. I mean, I don't want to be too big of a floating head, but I don't mind being like, I'm the great and powerful Oz. What's up, everybody? Hello. Sorry if you hear the background. It's my fish is watching information on sperm whales today. Oh my god, you just tore Kratos in half. Shit. Me like, here we go. So you get like, or maybe you just said Ragnarok. There we go. We know what that means. We know what that means. Sending love from the whales. Yeah, my fish is watching the sperm whale information. He's swimming more today, so he's getting happy. I noticed his bladder is definitely puffy, so he does probably definitely have a bladder issue, but frozen peas will like definitely cure that. So that's kind of cool. So I saw somebody that deals with nerves today. Yeah, Rolex. I saw somebody that deals with nerves today, and my nerves seem good. As I get off some of the medication, maybe everything will be better. But I did get some other shit news that I didn't really want to listen to, but I do have to wear the brace for 2 whole more months. You guys didn't hear I fell in a foam pit on Twitch, and the best at TwitchCon and the best solution the doctors could come up with was to chop it off and start over again. They said to chop it all off. The best part left, the head. Gluck gluck. I get what he's saying. My hometown did you dirty. It did. It definitely did do me pretty dirty. Yeah, so I figured the best way to get people to stop talking about my brace is to just be who I naturally am, and that's the great and powerful Adriana. Sounds like no foam would have been safer. Pretty much. Does it hurt wearing it? It does hurt wearing the brace. It really does. It's super annoying. I was really excited to not have to wear it again. I thought I was done with it, and then they told me no. And they told me I'm not getting on a slackline ever anytime soon, and I just got good enough to be a good slackliner. Like finally got good enough to where I'm like, oh, I could like actually like go to the beach and show off my skills. Yeah, I could do a 360 on the slackline. How is it that I can do a 360 on a slackline 5 feet up in my own yard and not hurt myself? And then I go to TwitchCon and jump in a foam pit and break my back. Time to buy NFTs. Cheap. Are we still talking about the NFT thing? That's the thing. If a man knows everything about you, your friends, where you are from, your interests, your hobbies, so much more, he isn't just a man to you. He is Mark Zuckerberg. This is true. This is true. Don't NFT me, tease me. I feel like I will have to make at least like one return gangbang with my back just to be like, I knew I could. I knew I could twist this much with a dick in my mouth and still hold my asshole open while talking to the camera. You know? So I feel like I might have to do like one, you know? I mean, the GOAT of football, didn't he retire for like a little, didn't what's his name retire for a little bit from football and then he went back to it? I'm just gonna do a fucking whatever he did. Yeah, I'm gonna do a Brady. I'm gonna pull a Brady. Exactly. Bam bam. What's up? Thank you, Chris Master, for the 26 months. That's so long. Are you bored of me yet? Nah. Thanks for 26 months, Chris Master. Look at that. Nice. Oh shit. No, it's not up. I gotta upload the rainbow. We've got a lot of new things we gotta upload and do. I want more emotes. Just make a quick comeback. Thanks, our Blazy. If you would have seen me yesterday, I was crying yesterday, like hysterically. Like, oh shit, where's my phone? Okay, I don't need it. If you would have seen me, hey Siri. It's okay, I'll find it eventually. If you would have seen me yesterday, I was crying a lot, like hysterically crying. So I did my first, so you guys know how I was saying like, oh, I'm going to PT, and it was like, okay, cool. So I did my first actual PT, and it was not cool. It was not cool. I did my first PT the day before yesterday, and then I spent all day yesterday crying, and then I woke up moaning in pain. So PT sucks. The fittest man on earth in CrossFit broke his back and then came back to win multiple competitions in a row. You can come back even stronger. I will, but I'm telling you, all I did was this motion. That motion, you see the motion that I'm doing right now? Yeah, that motion. And then I woke up the next day and then I cried all day. No, it just made my bodies hurt. It made it hurt. It hurt. And then I had to do it again. But I didn't do it yesterday because I was crying. So I'll do it today because I'm not going to do it. Yeah. Thanks, Brooklyn Knight. Oh, you want a low or you want a high voice?
You want to get this? Day after, I always felt like hell. Yeah, that's not cool. They should advertise that shit. Like when people were like, ooh, PT is gonna be hard. I was like, okay, that's cool. I like the gym. And then I woke up the next day and I was like, wow, I get it now. I fully understand now. This is why they say it's gonna be hard. Because it really sucks. It sucks pretty bad. Ooh, a floating head to hide the brace. Yeah, now no one can keep asking me like what the fuck's wrong with my no one can ask me what's wrong with me if I just keep my floating. So I think it's like floating head streams for the next 3 months. Because then no one asks me. Alright, so should we just like start Ragnarok or are you guys gonna keep talking? Floating head genius literally solved the problem. I know. And this would be why I'm only at a max views of 521 because I don't even have the torpedo titties to show off, okay? We're gonna see who the real fans are. If you eliminate your body, how many of your fans actually still like you and watch you? Ooh, that's a tough one. That's a toughie. That's a toughie. I'm just gonna create a dashboard. This indeed is the best solution, not letting people focus on your brace, right? What difficulty did I start the game on? I think I actually started on too easy of a difficulty if you're asking me, but we'll see. I started on 1 above regular difficulty. Right? So let's start it. Let's just start the game. Why not? Let's roll right into this whole thing with this sad song. We love you, my dear floating head. No need more for twins. It's all about those beautiful eyes. But guess what I did? Okay, so Edie wants me to play this game where you make decisions, and it's like an old school version of the new one that came out. But like you make decisions on these like kids that go to this like haunted house and they're in the woods, and you've got to like make a decision if they're gonna live or die. But it's like the old school one.
And I green screened my whole couch back there so I can play that game with each until dawn. No, maybe not.